Alright, here we go. So we're going to start a mingle with the single. This is going to be not as quick as most of you because, well, we can't do it as quick as everyone else. So if you know Cumwood, you'll know where I am. Be warned, it's a shared space. Dog walkers and horse riders and walkers take priority over us. Don't be a prick. So we're going to roll in and mingle with the single. Nice fast segment this. I think the KOM is 33 seconds, which is stupid quick. If you get a good roll in, you're okay. Fingers crossed we'll make it out alive. Alright, so that's mingle with the single. You can do that exceptionally quick if you're not on the brakes like me. Short climb up now, and we're going to do through the pheasant pen, which is a left hand turn, through some shrubs. You're unlikely to see anyone else down there, maybe just the gamekeeper. So to get here today, I've cycled up from Prestatyn, so about 7 miles, 1500 feet before I've started the loop, so it should be nice and warm. I use this climb to recover now from stuff. As I say, it's a shared space, so we're going to be coming down this for the last leg of the loop. Be prepared to see horses, dog walkers and walkers. Slow down, they've got right away. Don't be a prick. So I'd show you if I could, but the view to the left at the moment is probably the best in the area. You can see right out to the Irish Sea, Great Orme, Carneddau, Snowdon. Yeah. So we're climbing up now. The whole loop, I think, start to finish, has a total ascent of about 650 and a descent of about 800, because you don't finish where you start because we're doing the downhill bit. I've met this dog before, he does not like cyclists. Hello mate. Alright buddy. Hello mate. How's he doing? Nice one. So this is through the pheasant pen. Be careful down here, it's roots, rocks. Shrubs, your legs are going to be torn to bits. Left here. Someone's been down here on a motocross bike, I think. That's been put there to stop us doing this. It's roots and rocks everywhere, so just be careful. down here. Then we've got another climb. Whew. So far, pretty easy. Pretty easy. The hard bit, well, the hard bit is getting here for a start. So you've got to be fit enough to do 1,500 feet in 7 miles. I think the minimum you can do it in is 1,000 feet in about 6 miles. Which isn't too bad. So we're going to climb out of here in a minute. The shrubs are bloody awful. There we go. I'm running tubeless, so I'm not too bothered about that. We're going to climb up again, and we're going to do. Why the fuck would you climb? Would you ride up this? I only did that yesterday. I put that segment on yesterday. It's horrible. So preserve some energy because you're going to need it. I couldn't get up it yesterday without getting off the bike. It was like riding through treacle. Nice and easy today. You can ride in the rut like I'm doing, like an idiot. You can go up here like this. But you've only got a short amount of time, so today I've got about 2 hours. Not a bad loop to do this. Because you get a lot of things done in a very, local area, short amount of time, fast descents, rather tough climbs, technical single track. It's really good. It's really good. But as I say, the landowner and the gamekeeper just about tolerate our presence. So don't do anything to jeopardise that by leaving fucking inner tubes, energy gels and shit scattered around. So I've had permission to be here, and they're alright about it. Just don't go building your own trails and you'll be okay. So this isn't too bad. We're on 1,564 feet. We're going to climb up again now. The talking will stop because the segment we're going to do shortly is horrible, but rewarding at the same time. So we've already climbed up here once today. This is the way I come up the woods. Right, into the granny ring. Climbing up again. I'm sure you racing snakes out there be able to do this in I don't know, 10 minutes. There's that dog again. He was here yesterday. I'm going up here, mate. I'm going up there. Right, this is why the fuck would you climb up this? It's horrible. So basically it's mingle with the single, but backwards. The biggest issue is the gradient. Obviously it's a hill, but it might not look that bad on camera, but trust me, it's awful. Ooh. Good thing about riding up it, if you ride up it before you ride down it, you can see where you can get caught out. There's a couple of places on this. Ooh. KOM in this segment is, I think it's 5 minutes 4 seconds, but few people do it because, let's be honest, why would you want to? It's starting to get steep now. I've got a 2x11 on with a 42 on the back. So, but I am heavy. I'm a heavy dude. So we're at 1,700 feet. Current elevation 777. Awesome views here, right? I would not like to do this on a gravel bike. So I should be quicker than yesterday, not by much. So from here, from the top, we're going to do Memorial Climb. It's called that because at the top there's a memorial Halifax bomber crash. I remember when you go there, you know, I've been there before, there's been drinks bottles, coffee cups, fucking coffee shop. Nearest one's 3 miles away. Take your shit with you, it's a war grave. Show a bit of respect. Remember 5 fellas died there. And they don't want to be knocking around with your fucking crisp packets, do they? So from Memorial Climb, we're going to do around the mound, which is easy. Around the mound to Cumwood's Descent and Cumwood's Smasher. And if you remember, we've seen that fella walking his dog. So you don't want to be coming around the corner at 30 odd mile an hour and he's standing there, especially with a nervous dog. Because if anything happens, it will be your fault. Look at this, fucking carry your bag. Take your shit with you. Okay, so this is the steepest part of the climb. But it's relatively smooth, no big roots. So now coming down this in the wet, there's slippy roots covered in moss, quite difficult. Coming up it in the wet, I can imagine, is super shit because it'll just be churning up mud. Whew. So we're nearly at the top. Whoa. I'm actually quite pleased with myself. I couldn't get up it yesterday. So, even though it's flattened out, it doesn't really get any easier, because now you're riding through grass, which is always shit. Right, so take a minute, recover your legs, have a drink.